What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. We are back with another free pick video, and of course I'm giving away even more money because why not? $100 giveaway. All you guys got to do, like this video, drop a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed, picking 4 winners, and I'll send them to you tomorrow. Anyway, we have been cooking, not only just in the free pick videos, but also in the free picks we give inside our Discord. We cashed this today for $875, this one yesterday for $1,100, and the one the day before for $1,000 as well. You guys can get those completely free in the Discord. But anyway, if you're new here, why listen to me? I'm banned from multiple casinos for winning too much. I've interviewed a literal prize picks odds maker on my channel. Go check it out in the description. And I've made tons of money in the betting markets. I have all the proof in the world of it down below. You can go check it out. And much, much more. Without further ado, let's jump into the slip, guys. So today we are currently having a 5-man slip as usual. Yesterday we went 2-2, likely 3-2 unless Guriel hits a double as I'm recording this, but very likely 3-2. And let's jump into it. Hassan Kim, we are taking his over half a total base. He's hit this in 8 of the last 10, 4 of the last 5, 12 of the last 20, and head-to-head at a decent clip, 60% against this team. Prizepicks is down at -119. Meanwhile, the sportsbooks juicing this one up, and also we have a nice little supporting stat. He has hit this line in 7 of the last 8 games. Second pick on the slip for you guys is Vladdy Guerrero Jr. We're taking his over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. As you guys can see here, 8 of the last 10, 13 of the last 20, 4 of the last 5. Prize picks down here, and the sportsbooks juicing it up. And then on top of that, another supporting stat is that Guerrero has a good track record against Corbin Burns. So nice little added bonus. Third pick on the slip, I'm running through these today. Real quick, guys, actually. If you want free access to our VIP group, where we are up 159 units, guys, we literally send you the link to the slip. You just copy it and drop your however much you want on the slips. Completely free access. All you got to do is download Underdog Fantasy or better, either or, using the code PISTONS, and send us an email right here. They're going to give you a nice deposit bonus on top of that. So for example, you guys head over to Better, you deposit $200, they're going to give you $400 to bet with. And then you get a free month in our group on top of that. And I've shown you guys inside this group, like, we are up 158 units. Like, you bet $20 a slip, you're up over $3,000. Something a little added bonus, guys. Please be sure to go do that if you have not yet. Brandon Drury, we're taking his under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. 8 of the last 10, 4 of the last 5, 15 of the last 20. He's hit this in, or he's failed to hit this line in 5 straight games at home, meaning he hasn't gone over this line in 5 games at home. Prize picks at -119. DraftKings juicing it up. We don't care about BetMGM. Guys, just join the group. I say it all the time. It's free. The prices are going up. I'm telling you right now, the prices will be going up throughout the NFL season. You can get a completely free month for every single app that you join using my code PISTONS down in the description. So if you're not on Better yet, deposit. If you're not on Underdog yet, you can deposit any amount. They're going to give you a 50% deposit match on Underdog plus a free winner. So for example, like, it'll be like LeBron James to score over 1 point in the Olympics, and they're going to double your money, or 50% your money on Underdog, double your money on Better. And if you're already on both of them, or if you can't use both of them, go down in the description. We have more. We have Sleeper, Underdog, Dabble, Chalkboard. Go check them all out. Send us an email right here on screen, and you get that free month inside our group. You don't pay a single dollar, and you win with us. David Villar, we are taking his over half a total base. And guys, I want to be very transparent and clear to you. Do we win every pick, even in our VIP group? Not even close. Like, not even remotely close. And a lot of you guys are going to be turned off by that, sitting here like, well, why would I buy into this group then? Why would I do that? Like, bro, you have to understand, this is betting. And even as pro bettors, every single guy you see on social media posting those 10K slips, 5K slips, like, they're not winning players. I'm a winning player. I'm telling you right now, if think about it from a business perspective. If you owned a casino, if you owned an app, and you had a guy that was killing you, and he was betting 10K a slip, wouldn't you ban him or limit him? Think about that next time you open up social media and you see a 10K slip winner. Just saying. And if you don't believe me, go in the description. I have a video of me, like, being banned from BetMGM live. I screen record my phone. I've gone on video. In these videos, I've literally logged into BetMGM. I can do it in one of the next videos if you guys want. I don't care. But what I'm trying to say is, if you actually win, there's going to be ups and downs. You don't hit 60, you don't hit 70%. There's always ups and downs, but in the long run, over hundreds of picks, you're very profitable. That's very important, guys. Long run is all that matters. So as long as you're not slamming these picks with 10% of your bankroll or more, I recommend typically, personally, 1 to 3%, 3% being very aggressive. Anyone who recommends 5% or over, they probably don't know what they're doing, or you just have a very small bankroll and then betting 5%, in my opinion, is okay. But anyway, David Villar over half total base, 7 of the last 10, 11 of the last 20, 3 of the last 5, head-to-head, not available. And then 2024, he's hit this 7 of the last times in total. He's hit this in 5 of the last 6 games. And as you can see, PrizePicks is down at -119. Meanwhile, the sportsbooks are juicing this one up for us. By the way, I have some of you guys asking, the app I use, to do all this stuff on screen, it's called Outlier. If you want a 7-day trial, they're in the description. You can check them out. If not, whatever. Brendan Rodgers is our last pick on the slip. We're taking his less than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. As you guys can see here, hit it in 6 of the last 10, 4 of the last 5, and 13 of the last 20. He has failed to exceed this in 6 straight games on the road. So he's gone under 6 straight games on the road, even though he's only hit it 6 of the last 10 times. They've all been on the road. As you can see, PrizePicks down at -119. DraftKings juicing this up. The reason I say BetMGM is not very smart per se. I'll get into that in a second, so if you want to stick around. But here's the 5-man slip. Do not, please do not go lock this in on any app except PrizePicks. If you're itching to do a 2-man or a 3-man, do me a favor and go on Underdog, go on Dabble, go on Better. They're all in the description. They give you much better payouts for your 2-mans, 3-mans, and 4-mans than PrizePicks will. So go ahead, go do that. You get the deposit bonus as well. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. BetMGM, they are a little bit more, I guess, loose in terms of their lines and their markets, meaning they're more inaccurate to what will actually happen, in my opinion. And again, I've rinsed BetMGM. I'm literally limited on there. And there's certain sportsbooks that are harder to beat. So for example, there's a category of sportsbooks that I consider easy to beat. Let me show you. For example, here's a bunch of sportsbooks. Let me just flick all of them on. So you can see here's a list of sportsbooks. FanDuel, they're like middle of the road, maybe a little bit more towards the harder to beat side. DraftKings towards the harder to beat side. ESPN Bet, ridiculously easy to beat if you know what you're doing. Granted, if you do not know what you're doing, meaning if you do not understand math, if you do not understand building models and all of that stuff, and plus EV betting, then everything I'm saying right now does not matter to you, except for the fact that you can literally just compare the odds of each casino to each other and see who messed up. But anyway, Caesars, they're a little bit more like middle of the road, kind of harder to beat, like FanDuel. And then BetMGM, Bet365, both very easy to beat. Easy to beat meaning their small market things are much more inefficient. So think about it from this perspective. If there's an MLB game today, there's so many different things you can bet on in that single MLB game. Like, for example, you can bet on a pitcher's strikeouts, a pitcher's walks, a pitcher's, I don't know, every single thing under the sun. Ha-Seong Kim, you can bet on literally just Ha-Seong Kim's total bases. You can bet on his hits. You can bet on his hits, runs, RBIs, him to hit a home run, RBIs. How many runs does he score? Does he steal a base? Does he hit a single? Does he hit a double, triple? Does he get a walk? How many strikeouts does he have? And they have to do that for every single player. And they have a full team of very smart people that do it for every single player. But there's something called small market things, meaning things that less people are betting on, so the casino pays less attention to it. So the casinos are always more accurate in their big markets. So big markets meaning which team will win. So like Team A versus Team B. That'll always be very accurate and very hard to win in. But small market things, like for example, Ha-Seong Kim's strikeouts, how many people are betting on that? Not a ton. So the markets are a little bit more inaccurate, and the exact same thing goes for PrizePicks. So if you're on PrizePicks right now, your markets are going to be a lot easier to beat if you're betting on weird things. Like, for example, in the NBA, something that's really easy to win on is blocks or blocks plus steals. Because who's betting on blocks and steals except sharps? And sharps just means like people with an edge in the market. So yeah, just a little bit of additional context for you guys. If you have any questions, please do let me know. And if you do bet on FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and you want to learn how to beat them, ElitePicks.com. Again, that's a different website. This is not for PrizePicks. This is for FanDuel, DraftKings. Go check us out there. Hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you all tomorrow.